Jeff here at California Car Company, and we just finished putting together this 1955 Chevrolet Bel Air two-door hardtop. This is a turquoise and white two-door hardtop that is actually sold already. Car was here in our inventory for less than 2 weeks before it was sold. Believe it or not, this car has paint that is about 20 years old on it, and it's in exceptionally nice condition. The car was very well maintained. It's a 265. It's a two-barrel car, so it's not a power pack, but it does have factory power steering, which is nice. The engine and everything, the car was gone through and restored about 20 to 25 years ago. So the engine was rebuilt at that point with the transmission. We just had the transmission rebuilt once again. It was run low on fluid, so it kind of messed up some things in there. My dad's and my brother's transmission shop, High Tech Transmissions, is who did that. But we just finished putting, plugs, wires, cap, water pump. Had the radiator boiled out and cleaned, and the engine actually had the wrong intake and carburetor on it. It had a later model 283 intake and carb on it, which is not correct for a 265. The biggest way you can tell is on a later model 283, especially one for like an Impala. It has a plug in the front right here, or actually like a boss where you can mount the tensioner arm for the alternator or the generator. And also a 265 55 engine has the temp sensor probe capillary tube in the back here. You can see that little spiral looking capillary. That's to run your temperature sensor in the dash. 56 had it in the front, 56 and up actually, for the remainder of several years of the 265, which was only 56, and then 283 later. You also had that temperature probe in the front that was electric. So this is actually a mechanical gauge on these cars from factory, but I just got it put back together. New intake gaskets and everything on it. Put new power steering pump hoses on it, rebuilt the pump, the belt, new hoses below. So we did a lot of work to this thing, but it's running really good. The carburetor that I had wasn't the best, but it took a while to get it tuned right, and since then it's seems to run fairly nice. Nice and smooth. Timing's all been adjusted. This car actually does have a dual exhaust system on it with Flowmasters. It actually sounds really good. It's not that loud. From the factory, these cars would have had single exhaust, being a two-barrel, but you can hear it. Seems to run pretty good. So this one is planning to be shipped out this week, going to its new owner. It also had vacuum wipers on it. We installed an electric wiper setup. California cars are the only ones that had electric wipers, but it's a good thing to have. Vacuum wipers are really, intermittent. They're not as reliable as the electric ones are. So, but just thought I'd give you a quick video of this. Got her back together, and real happy with it.